Hey everybody, it is Sunday here in Houston, Texas. Getting ready to go into church. But last Saturday, Peter Kumar, a prophet, he's from East India, and he's going up and giving everybody a word, and and he tells me that I need to create a platform for people who are over 60 to invest, which is really interesting that he came to me to say that. So I've been thinking about the people that are, there's what the primary products that I offer. The ideal client is between 25 and 45, and they're married, they got kids, they own a house with a mortgage. So in those situations, I have the most tools to help them pay off their mortgage faster and save for their future, which includes their children's college. The products that I offer, that they can put money away, will not count against their children on the FAFSA form for financial aid. So there's all kinds of things that I have that's the sweet spot, right? Small business owners, I'm one of the ones that, I'll help them set up a 401k and profit sharing and cash balance strategies so they can get the maximum tax deferral. They're going to get taxed later, but then you use the tax advantage, the life insurance strategies to offset what they pay in taxes. And I know how to do all of that, right? But then this yesterday, Jason Cisneros, in his podcast, launched his B2ExitSystem.com assessment. It's a capture page is what it is. And I have a banner on my website, mybusinessisyourbusiness.info. And it's a question. I filled it out. I'm gonna go through my assessment next Thursday, and get my tasking right. But they're looking for. So it's a filter. They're looking for the ideal candidate for them is a small business, one, single, sole proprietor business to up to 499 employees. That's his sweet spot, making $300,000 a year, and he has strategies to get them to $750,000 a year in revenue. Okay, so that's his niche right there. Okay. But for the people who are 60 years old, when you're 60 years old, you don't have the time. So when you're young, time's your greatest asset. When you're not young, you don't have the time for your money to grow. Okay. And so you need multiple streams of income. You need more money. And your greatest asset is your experience and knowledge from your life, applying that. I've seen, I'm starting to experience it now. I've heard the same thing over and over and over again enough times. I know where that person, when they say certain things, where their brain is, what they're thinking, okay? Or what they don't know. I know what they're telling me, what they don't know by what they're telling me. And I know what they don't know. I know what they want to know. I know I have the information they're looking for. So because I've done this so many times, right? I can go through somebody's their financial needs analysis, and I can determine what their priorities are. Okay, by how they're spending their money. Isn't that crazy? It's something. All right. So this filter, this capture page, this assessment for Built to Exit is already set up. Okay. Now, what I don't need to duplicate what they did. I need to look for those people. Oh, this is exciting, right? That realize that they need to do more and want to do more, and they want to do more efficiently. Okay. So if you don't have a small business, you need a small business. Like you need to be in business. Okay. If you don't have enough money, you need to make more money. All right. And so I'm willing to sit down with somebody and help them figure out what they have, including desire to make more money, and then I can take them down the path to get them there. Okay. If they're not willing to do that, hey, no problem. But who do you know that does, right? There could be, if somebody was really, let's say they're really lazy, okay, but they know they have a sense of urgency, right? They want to do the thing that makes the most amount of money with the least amount of effort. What that person would do would get their life and health license, and they'd come to work with me with All Into Life, because what we do is we do all the work. Either myself or Danny Kravitz will do everything and give them, we won't split the commissions. They'll get their whole commission. They just have to come to me, right? And then bring their clients to me. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use all the resources, including Built to Exit, to help their clients make more money, right? And that's something else, right? So that's basically the sorting of people that I have to do. The filter that I have to create is the understanding that they need to make more money and the desire to actually put in the effort to make that happen, to actually qualify for that help, for that consulting with Jason Cisneros in Built to Exit. Okay. And there you go. It's that simple. I mean, we're just getting to that point. We have a short window. We have less than 6 years for 880,000 Americans who are living on Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and government pensions and government disability to get off of that and creating an income either from their investments or a business or a combination of both. And that's what I do, right? But if we don't do that, we're going to be Venezuela. We'll be a socialist country, and then it's a much steeper hill to climb to get in a better situation. You're going to be just stuck with what the government's willing to give you, and they're going to keep trying to find ways to give you less. So yeah, it's pretty. The sense of urgency needs to be there because it's going to be urgent. It's urgent right now. All right. But we got a solution, right? We got the solution. We got the pathway. You just have to get on the path and run the path. And it's better to run than walk. All right. Have a good day.